Welcome back to the channel. This is Triumph Neihu Taipei. We're doing the DGR, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride in 2024. Looking at the video, there's roughly about 200 bikes. More followed after the video was taken. So I was riding with my friend who's on a Honda Goldwing, so Dave Kelly, hi. And he'd never really seen himself riding, so I've got some slow-mo footage of him riding, and a lot of the footage is also a little bit speeded up so you can see the route and some of the scenery around us. So, who took part? Well, 110,000 registered riders, 958 cities, 105 countries, and more than 7 million United States dollars were raised. Now this is still going up because you can still sponsor the riders. So if you've donated and sponsored people, thank you very much for that. So what have we been raising money for? Well, as part of the Movember thing that we get with the people not shaving, which followed men's mental health, and also the prostate cancer research. Now, I've had a few donations this year, so which is really cool. So I want to thank you personally. So I've had $95 US, Anonymous, Nikki, Park Life Plus in Taipei, Sophie. So a very big thank you to all of you. Okay, so welcome back once again. This is my friend's Goldwing that I was telling you about with the custom paintwork. I'm going to put some pictures actually in part 2. This is part 1. So this is just a ride from Triumph in Neihu, and we're taking the expressway up to Bali. So we've gone to Ton Up Cafe, and you'll see part 2. You'll see a little walkthrough with the bikes. It's just I'm not going to put any audio on it. It's just basically going to be us walking with the Insta360, pictures taken, people just talking about bikes, so you're going to hear all of that. So yeah, this is my friend's bike coming up again once more. It kind of looks Mexican-ish, if that makes any sense. Like that kind of theme that they do with their cars. So we're riding along here. We just come off the slip road and onto another, and you're going to see in a minute something that kind of worried me actually for a short while, and then I realised what it was. So here we go. Look, follow the arrow. Look at there. Watch another circle. Big cloud of dust, and I was like, oh, what's this? So it hit us all. So we slowed down a little bit, and then the arrow on the side there I noticed was like, that's a lot of dust on the side, because I could, there we go again, you could like kind of smell it in your helmet and you get a little bit so but apparently I could see further up. I mean, you can't see it on the video, but further up was a truck, a semi, and he was keeping on the far right hand side so us bikes could get past. But because he was kicking up so much dust, as you can see again, we couldn't really pass him. It just wasn't safe enough, so we all held back, waited till he got onto the expressway, and then it was clearer for us to overtake him. But he went right over to the far left, which was really nice. It let us get past him safely. Beautiful sky today, it really was, and the scenery is just amazing. Taipei is lovely, or Taiwan in full stop is amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does help my channel grow. Don't forget to share, like this if you like it. This is part 1, and as I remember, don't forget I'm going to do a part 2, which is when we arrived at Bali and we're doing a little bit of a walkthrough. Not talking much, but I'll put a little bit of music on, very low, after I've done a little bit of talking here. But in Bali I probably won't do any music, we'll see. Okay, don't forget, like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, share if you like, leave a comment. Don't forget, tell me where you're from, and I'll mention you in the next one. I've done a little short and everything else. I haven't got any names from that one. Here's my friend's a bike again, you'll just see him. There he comes. Like I say, he's never watched himself ride. So this is quite new for him. You don't really, do you? It's only when someone has a video that you can actually capture them riding. We all get pictures taken, some of the photographers, on some of the roads that we'll go to, on the 9, the 7, maybe the 2 as well. There he goes. Okay. I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to stick some music on in a short while, and please just enjoy the scenery. As we get taking it along. There's some footage further on actually of my friend David and I getting together at traffic signals, traffic lights. Don't ask me what we're talking about. We're enjoying the ride and just loving the moment really. This is David's first time on a DGR. This is my 4th time, so it was really cool. It was good to see some new faces. I met some new friends as well, joined a couple of their riding groups online, which is really cool. So here we go, another footage of us both riding together, and then we apart somewhere. There we go, he goes off. Okay, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to play some music. Please enjoy the video.